because a thing seems difficult for you. Do not think it impossible for anyone to accomplish. Life is like a play. It's not the length, but the excellence of the acting that matters. Circumstances don't make the man. They only reveal him to himself. Do every act of your life as though it were the very last act of your life. Whatever can happen at any time can happen today. Don't explain your philosophy. Embody it. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Money grows on the tree of persistence. Freedom is secured not by the fulfillment of men's desires, but by the removal of desire. Life is a shipwreck, but we must not forget tossing in the lifeboats. Some people just won't admit they're wrong. Don't waste time trying to get them to accept it. The moment poverty walks in through the door, love and peace toss themselves out of the window. Don't let people know too much about you. A lesson never ever goes away until it has taught us what we need to know. Overthinking ruins you. It ruins the situation. Twists things around. Makes you worry about futile questions. And makes everything much worse than it is. When you get up in the morning, remember what you promised yourself at night. If something bothers you, change it. If it is beyond your control, learn to live with it. Accept it. Change yourself. That is the only thing you can influence. You are right about everything you think you need to do. Don't wait, get started. Worry is the ultimate bully. It takes everything and gives nothing. Embrace just judgment. No matter your outcome, you'll always be judged. So don't live to impress others. Live to impress yourself. The world doesn't care about your potential. It cares about what you've done. The person who cares less had the most power in a relationship. Sometimes, when you're in a dark place, you think you've been buried. But actually, you've been planted. Stop trying to make everyone love you. You need enemies to succeed. Rejection is important for self-development. The only beautiful path is the one you create. Taking money never gets boring. Giving money gets boring quickly. Fear is not a good teacher. The lessons of fear are quickly forgotten. Two classes of people lose money. Those who are too weak to guard what they have, those who win money by trick. They both lose in the end. Walking is man's best medicine. Life is short, art long, opportunity fleeting, experience treacherous, judgment difficult. The doctor heals the disease, but nature heals. It comes a time in your life when you have to choose. To turn the page, write another book, or simply close it. Good judgment comes from experience. And experience comes from bad judgment. Time time always contains an opportunity. Only a pure heart can recognize a beautiful and happy soul. It is far more important to know what person the disease has than what disease the person has. Any excitement and the strong manifestation of feelings is dangerous. In everything, a slow transition from one to another is important. Marriage is a fever inside out. It starts hot and ends cold. Not everything in this world should be your problem. Some things are simply none of your business. Focus on the issues that affect you directly. You will be much happier that way. When you laugh, people laugh with you, and when you cry alone. The calmer you are, the clearer you think. Given a choice between being right and being kind, choose kind. We don't even know how strong we are until we are forced to bring that hidden strength forward. Success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. If you wait until you're ready, you'll be waiting for the rest of your life. We don't see things as they are, we see them as we are. They always say time changes things, but you must change them yourself. You can waste your lives drawing lines, or you can live your life crossing them. If you want to be happy, set a goal that commands your thoughts, liberates your energy, and inspire your hopes. The discontent and frustration that you feel is entirely your creation. If we command our wealth, we shall be rich and free. If our wealth commands us, we are indeed poor. Accept yourself, love yourself, and keep moving forward. If you want to fly, you have to give up what weighs you down. Be humble to those who praise you, pleasant to those who honor you, kind to those who cherish you, good to those who love you, and generous to those who adore you. Wealth-like happiness is never attained when sought after directly. It comes as a byproduct of providing a useful service. Life is 10% what happens to you, and 90% how you react. Money grows on skills, not trees. Your life improves once you realize no one cares. You can learn more in 1 hour of doing than 10 hours of listening. Sometimes the hardest part isn't letting go, but rather learning to start over. You should have ways of making money that other people know nothing of. You don't learn to walk by following rules. You learn by doing and by falling over. It is wrong to assume that men of immense wealth are always happy. The whole secret of a successful life is to find out what is one's destiny to do and then do it. A man should never neglect his family for business.